We are in the heart of Bedok Reservoir today. Bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers is back here at Longvale, a development that is located only 5 minutes walk away to Bedok Reservoir MRT as well as the Bedok Reservoir. We have a high floor 4-room unit to showcase to you guys today at 1119 square feet. Perfect for young couples and small families. So if you're looking for something in the east in the Bedok Reservoir vicinity, then this might just be suitable for you. So let's go check it out. Now before I dive into the interior portion of this home, allow me to just share with you a little bit more information about Longvale. Comparing with the surrounding HDBs that are around the Bedok Reservoir MRT, we are the youngest as well as the newest cluster of HDBs, TOPing in the year 2000, which means that we have a balance lease of about 76 years left. Right here in Longvale, you do enjoy 3 different kinds of facings. First one will be facing towards the PIE. The second facing will be facing towards the back at Aquarius by the park, and the third facing is an internal facing, which is the facing that our unit enjoys right here today. Now in total, there are 11 blocks right here at Longvale, with only 2 of the blocks being point blocks, that being 764 as well as 768, and the unit that we are standing in today is at block 768. Now some of the advantages of staying in a point block is number 1, there are lesser units per floor, so you do get more privacy. Second of all, there are more spacious walkways in the corridor. Now let me orientate you a little bit on the layout of this unit with the BB floor plan analysis. Today we are standing at a 4-room unit size at 104 square meters, which translates to about 1119 square feet of internal livable space. As you enter the unit at the foyer area, your home shelter will be located towards the entrance of the unit, and this is great because it does not eat into the internal livable space of your home. This unit also features a combined living and dining area, a kitchen as well as a yard area, 3 bedrooms as well as 2 bathrooms. Now let's start this home tour proper with the interior portion. Right now we are at the foyer area, and one of the notable features about this unit is that although we are a corridor unit, none of the windows actually open up to the corridor, so this just places emphasis on the amount of privacy that you do get for this unit. If you're wondering where the home shelter is, it is tucked away behind here with the seamless design that the owners have already done up. A great amount of storage space inside. Currently the owners have fitted in an L-shaped rack that extends all the way to the ceiling height. Now let's move into the living area. Currently this living area is fitted in with an L-shaped sofa. There'll be no issues fitting a coffee table as well as 2 side chairs right towards this side. The owners have already done up a beautiful TV feature wall worth $10,000 of renovation. This was just done up only 6 years back. Plenty of storage spaces towards the side as well as the bottom. And one of the most notable features about this home is the floor to ceiling windows. This is a feature that you will not get at all the units right here at Longvale. Only some of the high floor units will get this feature, and this is great because this allows so much light to just come into the entire place. This is also north-south facing, which means that if you were to open up all the windows, you do get very good cross ventilation as well as no west sun. Now let me orientate you a little bit on where we are in Singapore with the BB location analysis. Today we are located in District 16, within close proximity to Bedok Reservoir MRT station, which is only a 5 minutes walk away. We are located only 2 MRT stops away from Tampines MRT via the downtown line, and that is where you have a plethora of different malls, your Tampines Mall, Tampines 1, Century Square as well as our Tampines Hub. For drivers, PIE is located only a very short 5 minutes drive away via Bedok North Avenue 3. For families with school-going children, within 1 kilometer, you have St. Anthony Canisians Primary School, Red Swastika School, Yining Primary School as well as Fengshan Primary School. In terms of your immediate amenities, there is a hawker center and a mini-mart inside Longvale itself. Longvale also has a connecting overhead bridge across the PIE, which leads to the famous Bedok 85, and that is where you can have your hawker centers, your wet markets, your NTUC as well as your groceries. And one of the best features about staying right here in Longvale is the proximity to Bedok Reservoir itself. It's only a 5 minutes walk away, and there's ample of greenery for you to enjoy a jog and a run on the weekends. Alright, now let's move to the dining area. Because of the combined living and dining concept, adding on to the glass walls at the bedrooms as well as this mirror and the open concept kitchen, this creates a really spacious feel towards the entire home. Currently, this is a built-in dining table, and a great feature about this dining table is that there are power points that are actually installed, so this acts as a multi-purpose kind of dining table where you can entertain your guests, have your meals as well as do up some work as well. Now let's step into the kitchen area. There are countertops on both ends of the kitchen, which means that you can do your meal prep towards this side and do your cooking towards this side as well. Currently, this kitchen is fitted in with 2 electrical hobs as well as 1 gas hob, and you have plenty of cabinetry spaces for you to store up all your ingredients. Additional feature about this kitchen is that you do have a window that is located towards this side, and this is great if you want to do heavy cooking because it allows you to dispel all the fumes out of your kitchen. One of the notable features about the 4-room units here at Longvale is that you do get a yard area. This yard area is really spacious. It fits in a washer as well as a dryer and a rack for you to hang your clothes as well. Now, if you do want to separate your living and dining areas from your kitchen space, you can do up some glass walls towards this side and do up a few more glass walls towards here, and this will create a great separation between your living, dining as well as your kitchen spaces. Now, before I dive into the bedroom areas of this home, allow me to just share with you a little bit on the pricing analysis around this area. Right now, let's say you are a young couple or a small family looking for a 4-room unit in the Bedok Reservoir vicinity. You do have a few options. Just north towards Bedok Reservoir MRT station, you do have Reservoir View. That development TOP in the year 1984. The sizes there are about 1152 square feet, asking at $738,000. If you were to cross the PIE, you will reach the Block 500 series. The sizes of the 4 rooms there are sized at 990 square feet, TOP in the year 1979. Those are asking at about a 500k quantum range. Towards the northwest of Bedok Reservoir MRT, you will find Bedok Reservoir Garden. That development TOP in the year 1986. Sizes are about 1000 square feet, asking at a range of $780,000. All these developments are slightly older, TOPing between 1979 and 1986. And if you do want something newer, you can go slightly further from the Bedok Reservoir MRT to Fengshan Greenville. That development TOP in the year 2018. The sizes there are about 1000 square feet, all asking above $800,000. Coming back to our unit right here at Longvale, we are the newest and youngest cluster of HDBs that is just around the Bedok Reservoir vicinity. Longvale TOP in the year 2000, sized very generously at 1119 square feet, asking at the $760,000 quantum range. So if you are a small family or a young couple, you're looking for a 4-room unit around the Bedok Reservoir vicinity, you want to keep your quantum range below the 800k quantum mark, then this is something that you can consider. Right now, let's move to the common bedroom areas. This is the first common bedroom. Currently, this is being used as a guest room. We have our 3D team to flash out a rendering picture. There are no built-in features in this room. The facings are similar to the living room as well as the 2 other bedrooms. You can comfortably fit a queen-size bed with a side table as well as some built-in cabinetry as well. Now, let's move to the second common bedroom. Currently, this is being used as a kids' playroom, and this is great for small families with young children because if your kids are playing around here, you can overlook your kids. These glass panels allow so much configuration on what you can do up with this room. For example, if you want to convert this into a study room, that can be done as well. You can even convert this into a pet's room with your cats and dogs running around. If you do want to reinstate this room back into a common bedroom, you can actually just hack all of this down and reinstate an opaque white wall. Alright, one of the most notable features about this house is that all the floorings in the bedrooms have already been done up in a vinyl overlay. There's also 3 panels of windows that allow so much light and ventilation to come into this entire room, and an aircon that has been fitted in as well. Now, right opposite the second common bedroom will be the common bathroom. All the fittings are still in pristine condition. You have your sink, your WC, as well as your standing shower. Alright, currently we are at the master bedroom of the house. Currently it fits a king-size bed as well as 2 built-in side tables and a piano as well. You can see that there's still ample space to walk around. If you were to come towards this side, the owners have already installed 2 panels of wardrobe spaces and some additional storage spaces right towards that corner. Air conditioning has already been fitted in. If you do want to do up a ceiling fan, all the electrical points are already in place. Now let's step into the master ensuite. All the fittings are still in pristine condition. You have your sink, your WC, as well as your standing shower. There's also a ventilation window located towards the back to dispel all the moisture after a long shower. Alright, now let me crunch out some of the numbers for you with the BB financial analysis. Assuming you are a first-time family buying into this 4-room HDB unit, you will be entitled to $80,000 of CPF housing grant. If you do stay within 4 km of your parents, you will be entitled to a further $20,000 of proximity housing grant, and that brings your total grant amount to $100,000. Assuming you have $100,000 in your CPF OA, offsetting from the asking price of $760,000, that brings your total to $560,000. Assuming you are taking a HDB loan, which means a 2.6 interest rate over a 25-year loan tenure, your monthly mortgage will add up to $2,540 per month. Assuming you are 35 years old earning a combined income of $12,000, your CPF OA contribution will be $2,760 per month. And this amount is enough to offset your monthly mortgage. This means that there will be only two cash portions that you need to come up with in this entire transaction, that being the option as exercise fee at $5,000, as well as your buyer's stamp duty at $17,400, which totals up to $22,400 in cash. Alright, that concludes the home tour. Just to summarize, we are a 4-room unit at Longvale, a prime development that is located only 5 minutes walk to Bedok Reservoir MRT, as well as the Bedok Reservoir itself. We are a 4-room unit standing at 1119 square feet, very well renovated as well as in moving condition. And if you'd like to come down for a physical viewing, do give my number a call. My contact details are located right below here. Thank you all so much for staying through to the end of this home tour with me. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram as well as our TikTok. So my name is Faruuq, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. Right now, let's step into the master bedroom. All the